All right, ladies and gentlemen, another video here on the 12th of December, the 9th of December, 12th month of the year. This is the ES, or the SP 500 Futures Mini Contract, and this is for Monday. This is an 8-range chart, which is what I always use on my ES. And you can see that these are denoted with the green arrow for a buy right here. And that buy was generated via a negative delta and a positive cut and a point of control outside the candle body. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't take this signal. I wasn't even up yet. Had a late night last night. Long story. Anyway, I'm just letting you know, this was a buy signal. There's no way in hell you're sitting through all of this for 3 hours. It's just not going to happen. You're going to look. I probably would have gotten out right here after we had that buy, and then we rallied up and then closed almost near the lows. I would have been out. But so just take that buy signal with a grain of salt. And I will get to this blue dot here in a second. But we had a sell here with the positive 77 delta, the negative 829 on the COT, and this one right here confirmed, unconfirmed, confirmed. 89 on the delta, 991 on the COT, point of control outside of the body. And of course we had another one here, right? Same deal, positive delta, negative COT, point of control outside of the candle body. Another sell here. And the blue arrow here says, yep, had a sell there, but the very next candle engulfed all of this candle. So we're done. We're out. It's over with. We don't argue. We don't fight. We just get out. And that was it for the day until the close. Now we have a buy right here. We're in a buy right now. Obviously, at just before this is a buy. This is a buy signal, but I mean this is like a minute and a half before it's going to close and then reopen at 4:30. So I'm not touching that. But this one was okay to take. Okay, so a couple things I want to touch on here. The reason I have this blue dot here, I want you to notice something. Do you see the volume right here? 100,261 contracts traded in this candle. Okay? Green candle, green COT, green delta. And what did we get after this candle closed? 2 ticks higher. All of that volume in there. 2 ticks higher. So you knew that this thing was going to get the shit kicked out of it. You also know that this is a big-time future marker with 100,000 contracts. If I told you how long it's been since we had 100,000 contracts in an 8-bar range, you'd shit. So this is huge. This is definitely huge. All right, let me see if I can quickly just do the beans here. These are soybeans. I'll just quickly run through these. You guys know all the rules. If you don't know the rules, watch the introduction video so that you know what rules constitute a buy and a sell and what all this stuff is inside these candles. But, you know, he had a buy here, he had a buy here, and buy here, and then it finally took off. I mean, this is frustrating as shit right here. But what would have been nice about this one, and I probably would have sat through this one too, is the orange. And the orange. All right, so a little more exotic on the soybeans. Then we had one more buy here, and we mustered up a little bit, but really not much. But I'll cover beans in a little more in depth later on. I just thought I'd throw this in as a freebie because it's so exotic. Ooh, you trade the soybeans. All right, later.